Morning class 3, hope you all are fine. Today we will do the reading of chapter number 3, Investigating Plants. Investigating means to study, search or look into. Plants are living things, and like all living things, plants grow and need food. Plants also breathe and produce new plants. Look in this picture. A plant has many parts. Each part has a specific function to perform. This is a picture of sunflower plant. Like all plants, a sunflower plant has two main parts. These are the shoot and the root. The shoot is the portion of the plant that grows above the ground, and the root is the portion of the plant that grows below the ground. The shoot is further divided into many parts. The first one is stem, leaf, branch, bud, flower, and fruits. Now we study the plant's parts in detail. The first part name is root. The roots of most plants grow in the soil. Roots are of different kind. Some plants have thick roots that go deep into the soil, and some other plants have thin short roots. Roots have tiny root hairs on them. You can see in the picture these are root hairs present on the roots. Look in the picture. There are two types of root, taproot and fibrous root. Some plants have a main long straight root, and several thinner roots grow out from the main root. You can see in the picture several thinner roots are grow from the main root. This type of root is called taproot. Other plants such as grasses have many roots. You can see in the picture all roots are about the same size. These roots are attached to the end of the stem, and there is no main root. This kind of root is called fibrous root. Now we, now we see the function of root. Some plants store the prepared food in the root. Plants need water and salt. Root take these from the soil and give them to plant. And the third function is root fix a plant firmly in the soil. Some plants store the prepared food in the root. We eat these roots, for example, carrot, radish, beet roots. The second part is stem. All plants have stem. The stem is the main part of the shoot. It is mostly upright. Branches, leaves, and buds grow on it. Look in the picture. These usually have hard, woody, strong stem. Look in the picture. The stems are covered with a thick bark. Some trees have a thick but soft green stem, like banana tree. Some stems are weak. They cannot hold the plant upright. Such plants climb with the help of a sport. They are called climbers. Its best example is grapes plant. The function of the stem is it takes water from the roots to the leaves. Leaves use this water to make food. Leaves prepare food for all parts of plant. Stem take this food to all parts of the plant. Stem supports the plant above the ground. Sometimes stem stores the food made by the leaves. For example, sugar cane is a stem which stores the food. Part of plant is leaf. Look in the picture. Leaves grow out from the sides of the stem. They are flat and green. Leaf is the part of the plant where it makes its food. Leaf uses sunlight, a gas present in air called carbon dioxide, and water to make food. Leaf gets its green color from a substance called chlorophyll. This substance is necessary for the leaf to make food. That is why the plants with green leaves are able to make their own food. Each leaf is attached to the stem by a leaf stalk. You can see in the picture this one is its leaf stalk. The food made by the leaves gets stored in fruits, seeds, stems and sometimes in their leaves. Cabbage and mint store their food in their leaves. At night, when there is no sunlight, plants do not make their food. Then they breathe in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide, as we do. That is why it is not good to sleep under or near plants during the night. Now we see the functions of leaves. The first function is they give out oxygen in daytime and make the air good. The second function is they prepare food for the plant. Third is they do breathing for plants. And the fourth is in some plant they store food. And the next part is flowers, fruits and seeds. Look in the picture. Flowers make a plant beautiful. Flowers are of many shapes, sizes and colors. Many flowers give out a sweet smell. There are different flowers are present here: sunflower, hibiscus. Hibiscus are also called shoe flower. And the third flower is rose. All the flowers have different sizes, shapes and colors. Flowers make fruits. Fruits have seeds in them. From these seeds, new plants can grow. Some fruits such as mango have only one seed inside them. You can see in the picture only one seed inside them. Some such as orange and apples have few seeds inside them. And the next example is papaya. A papaya has many seeds inside it. You can see in the picture many seeds are present inside it. Inside the seed is a baby plant and food for the baby plant. When the seed gets water, air and sunlight, it starts growing. You can see in the picture the seeds start growing. In the next step, the root of germinating plant appear first and they grow down into the earth. You can see in the picture they grow down into the soil. In the next step, the shoot then appears and grows upwards towards sunlight. In the fourth step, the leaves start growing. You can see in the picture the leaves start appearing or growing, while the root, stem and leaves are forming the young plant lives on the stored food inside the seed. At this time, young plant is called a seedling. Soon the young plant grow into an adult plant. Adult plants start producing flowers, flower producing seeds. Then the same cycle repeats.